Hello, Granny Manners here. Now, as you can see, I've got my tree. I just got it today and I'm going to start dressing it. Now, it's only a small tree because actually I'm not spending Christmas here in my barn. I'm going to be staying with my English grandchildren. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see my French ones because of travel restrictions, but hopefully I'll see them in the new year. So, I'm going to start doing the tree and I'll see you in a minute. Well, I've got the lights up. That's a really good start. And they actually worked. And what I do after Christmas is I wrap them round a piece of cardboard because that's where the bit for the plug goes. Because if you wrap them round like this when it's flat, then they don't get so tangled up. Sometimes it just takes me ages and ages to undo them. So, lights are on. It's really important when you're doing the tree that you try and do all the tree that's going to be seen as people come up the stairs, for instance. Nobody will be able to see my tree from behind, but I've got to make sure it's even. So I think the lights are pretty good. Now I'm going to start on the balls. Well, here's some of my decorations. I must say I love getting them out again every year because sometimes I've forgotten what I had before and they're a bit like old friends when I open all the boxes. So I've got quite a lot to choose from. In fact, quite a lot. Well, it's coming on now, isn't it? But there's still quite a lot of things to go. Ooh, there's one of my favourites. It's a silver reindeer. I think I might put them on the other side of the tree to match that little reindeer there. And I've got some little men who I found, and they're sitting underneath the table just to brighten that up, with a very little cute snowman in the middle. Well, this is what I see when I wake up in the morning and come into the room, the sitting room in my barn, and I'm so pleased with it. I just love the tree. I've done really quite a good job of tidying up and making it look nice. I'm just walking with the camera, so please forgive the fact it's a bit wobbly. But just looking at the tree, of course, in the old days, they did have real candles, but as you can imagine, an awful lot of trees caught fire, and sometimes whole houses burnt down. So now I'm really glad that we have artificial lights. Although when I was young, all the balls and all the lights were made of glass. So if you dropped a ball, that was it, smashed to pieces. And if you trod on the lights or one went wrong, the whole string had to be checked and you had to find out which light had actually broken, find that one, put a new light in, and hopefully all the others lit up. But these LED ones are so good value. Now, as you can see, we've had a bit of snow. I hope my little men aren't too cold. They were a bit undercover. Reindeer's got a tiny bit, and I've changed the rainbows round so the silver ones are now standing in some snow with a candle. I haven't lit the other candles yet until later on tonight because otherwise I'm just wasting the batteries and we don't want to waste anything, do we? So, looking around my room, we've got several bear stockings hanging up, all waiting for presents. Not all of them will get presents this year, but hopefully when all my family come over next year, then they'll all be in good use. And this is where I sit, on my sofa, with my lovely yucca plant here, which has got candles, these, well, fairy lights, and crackers, that's the word I'm trying to say, crackers, which we will pull at the end of Christmas. So I'm so looking forward to see how you decorate your houses and your Christmas tree, and I do hope you will send us an email or a picture to the address below. Thank you very, very much, and see you very soon.